Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Wednesday, December 13th, 2023. But whenever you find this reading, if the title catches your eye, there's a message in here for you. Before I started this, I did my meditation. I asked if there were any general messages that I should bring through. Oh, I should say this is a reading for Virgo. As a thank you for the 60 views. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all the support of my channel. So I asked if there was any message that my guides and spirit wanted me to bring through. And they showed me like a bundled up jumble of like a ball of string or a ball of just messy scribbles, and they said please remind people not to get caught up in all of the things that sometimes Christmas preparation brings. If you celebrate that, people get lost in the presents and the preparations and the planning and the lists and the parties and the all that, and they wanted me to remind you that the spirit of the season is love. It is love. It is not the amount of money you spend on somebody, the amount of gifts you give somebody, how big your party is, how big your list of guests is, what your silverware looks like. It's not about that. And so they wanted me to remind you not to forget that love is what this season is all about. I mean, love is what everything should be about. We should always be coming from a place of love, right? All right, so they wanted me to remind you of that. We're the day after the new moon in Sagittarius was last night. I hope you all set your intentions, and hope you're all doing well. Please drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how this reading resonates for you, please. I would love it. I'm very interested in the people who watch me, where you are, what you think of my messages, because it helps me to know what I should do, going forward. Okay, I've just laid out the what's around the corner for you, and now we're going to move on to the main reading. Let's have the cards for my Virgos. First card out, Judgment. You're being called to do something. You're being called to do something. Oh boy. Okay, this is what happened the last time. They just gave me all the cards at once. Probably because they're together in the deck and they want to flip those over. Okay, there's an extra one there. Okay, Spirit, is this... We have 7 cards. Is this what you want for the reading, Spirit? Do we need more cards? Or is that it? Okay, they're saying this goes down here. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have room for all this. Okay, so they're saying one more card for that bottom row. They did this before, where I just had 2 cards in the bottom. One more card to go with that bottom one. Okay, Spirit, what is the card? This one. Okay. All right. Sorry, get some room here. All right. Okay, Virgos, here we go. First card out is Judgment. This is when you're being called to do something. Will you answer the call, and how will you answer the call? Will you do things the same way you've done them in the past, or will you do things differently? So this is kind of, it's judging your own past actions and what you're going to bring forward. This is good for a new year coming up, to think about what you want to bring into 2024 and what you want to leave behind, right? Queen of Swords. She is a very intelligent queen. She could be a lawyer, a doctor, something with the intellect, a teacher, something like that. But she is also a truth-telling queen. This is a queen that will cut through the BS and tell you the truth. That could be you, or that could be somebody, in your life. And then the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is an emotional, something you've created emotionally that you are done with. You are simply done with it, and you are turning your back on it, and you are moving forward in a new direction. Sorry, hold on just a sec. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. So in that top row, you're being called to do something with Judgment. You have the Queen of Swords, truth-telling queen, no BS queen, tells it like it is. And then you have the Eight of Cups. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm back. That was my Virgo friend calling. So funny that she was calling right when I was doing this Virgo reading. All right, so we went over the top row. Second row, Three of Cups. This is pure celebration. It always reminds me of New Year's Eve. Maybe it reminds me of New Year's Eve right now because New Year's Eve will be coming up in a few weeks. But this is, it's just cups are emotion. Threes are collaboration. It's also the Holy Trinity number, as you know. So Three of Cups, collaborating on fun. That's what I'm hearing. That's what they're telling me. And next to that is the Devil, which can be a Capricorn card, but it can also be fears or doing things to excess. Okay? And then the third card in that row is the Ten of Wands. This is a lot of action, a lot of work's been put in, but it's coming to an end. Tens are completion, and then new beginning. So 10 boils down to a 1. So 10 is completion, and 1 is beginning again. So it's funny that the Capricorn Devil card is right in between celebration and working. So you could be celebrating to excess, working to excess, but we'll see when we get some clarifiers. And then the last row is the Seven of Pentacles. This, sevens are reflection, and pentacles are work or your material world. She's literally wondering if the work she put in was worth it, right? And this comes after the Ten of Wands, all that action. And then it is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is there's a fox in the hen house. Sevens are reflection. So the bottom row, you have 2 sevens, right? Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I think I said wands, but I meant swords. Okay, so something that you Virgos need to reflect on, either what you've created in your material world, or swords being words, arguments, contracts. It could be negotiating a contract at work or in your business. But there is a fox in the hen house, somebody that doesn't want to see you do well. And I don't know if this came out in your last reading or not, but anyway. All right, so top row was Judgment. You're being called to do something. The Queen of Swords, truth teller, gets to the point, and then Eight of Cups, leaving something behind. So let's clarify that Eight of Cups. Judgment, you're being called to do something, is pretty clear. Queen of Swords could be you, or it could be a prominent, strong female in your life. Could be, it's intellect, words, things like that. But she is definitely a truth teller. So let's see. And sometimes Judgment is, what are you doing? Are you doing what you feel like you want to do or should do? Right? Judging your own actions, judging your past, and moving on. So the Queen of Swords truth teller could be you being truthful with your own self. Okay? All right, Spirit. Can you clarify that Eight of Cups at the top row, please? What's that Eight of Cups doing there for my Virgos, please? What is the Eight of Cups doing there for my Virgos? Please clarify that Eight of Cups, Spirit. That emotional, turning your back on something emotional. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Another Queen of Swords, double Queen of Swords. of room. I need a bigger table. Hanging Man. See it from a different perspective. Three of Wands. Knight of Cups. Four of Swords. All right, let's see if we can make heads or tails of this. Just give me a moment. I need to focus. All right, where you have the double Queen of Swords, there's definitely a truth that needs to come out, and you need to be able to tell this truth before you can move on and leave that emotional thing behind. I'm hearing from many of you, it's being truthful with yourself about what you should be doing or where you should be going, you know, as far as, are you in a job that you love? Is there something that you really want to do? That's what I'm feeling. That double Queen of Swords. Wow. And then you have the Hanging Man. This is either seeing something from a different perspective, like the glass is half full, not half empty. It's also being comfortable in your own skin. Don't hide who you are. Be who you are. So you may be leaving, clarifying, because remember, this is clarifying the Eight of Cups. You may be leaving that emotional side of you behind that doesn't want you to be who you are. That doesn't want you to be who you are, okay? And then the Three of Wands. See, they have to give me a lot of clarifiers because there's a lot of people watching. The Three of Wands, threes are creation, collaboration, the Holy Trinity. He's got one wand in his hand and he's looking out to sea. So this, even though it isn't a two, it's a choice card. It's how are you going to move forward? What's your forward action going to be? What's your forward action going to be? Okay, so with this Eight of Cups, he's moving forward in a different direction, right? Moving forward in a different direction. Okay, so this, clarifying that, you're moving forward in a different direction. You're choosing a different direction. Right? That's what they're giving me. Okay? And then you have the Knight of Cups. This is romance. This is pure romance. This is a romantic night. This is forward moving action. Okay? So for some of you, not all of you, the emotional thing that you're leaving behind is going to lead into something better. That's going to lead into something better. I'm just tuning in to see about this Knight of Cups, what they want to tell me. Wait for the right one. So I'm hearing, don't go through and rip through this and jump into a new relationship, because then you're going to be back here again. You're going to be back here again with the emotions that you've spent and walking away. So I'm hearing, for some of you, even though it may be difficult, you need to wait for the right one. You'll know. They're saying you'll know. You'll see the difference. And there's nothing wrong with dating. You know, a date isn't a marriage. A date is a date. You're getting to know people, okay? Follow your gut. Don't jump into something, or you'll be back there. And then it's Four of Swords, okay? This is words. This guy is taking a rest after he's had words with somebody, or a wordy conflict, or some sort of intellectual. I say battle because he's a knight, but it's not really a battle. Maybe you've had to fight to get what you want at work, or you've had to fight to get your website up, or you've had to fight to charge the prices you want to charge. I don't know, something like that. Something that you've gone to bat for, that you fought for, okay? So in clarifying an Eight of Cups, walking away is resting. This knight is taking a rest. He's had enough. He's resting. So for some of you, this emotional thing that you're leaving behind, you're going to need to rest and relax and do some self-care. Okay. Whew. Wow. Okay, so that was the top row. Double Queen of Swords. There's a truth teller here. It could be you telling the truth. I'm really still, they're saying it again. You need to be truthful with yourself. That's what she's all about in this reading. All right, next row was the celebration, right? Celebration, Three of Cups, the Devil in between the celebration and the Ten of Wands, right? So let's clarify that Devil card. Let's see what he's doing there. I have to keep moving things around because my table isn't big enough. All right. Why is the Devil card there, please? Can you tell us what is this Devil in here for with my Virgos, please? What is this Devil card doing here? Is this Capricorn, or is this fear? Is this excess? They're saying it's all three. All right. So before they even give me any cards. Okay. It's all three. So for some of you, it's a Capricorn. For some of you, it's fears. For some of you, it's doing things to excess. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can you clarify the Devil, please? Oh, geez. The Nine of Swords. I think this has come out in your last reading. Overthinking. Excessively thinking. Excessively worrying. They're saying, don't do this. Do this. Okay. Anything else to clarify that Devil card, please? What is the Devil card doing in between the Cups and the Wands, please? What is that Devil card doing in between there, please? Any more clarifiers, please, for that Devil card? Anything my Virgos need to know about that Devil card? Usually they tell me no if it's no, and I haven't heard that. That's it. Excessively celebrating. Now you have the double Three of Cups. Double. Okay, some of you are getting too indulgent with your celebrating. I'm hearing. So this Devil is too much celebrating, or be careful not to. I'm hearing speeding ticket. Okay, I don't know why. And for some of you, you're doing too much worrying, too much excessive overthinking about something, right? So that Devil in between the celebration and the Ten of Wands, I'm going to get some clarifiers on that. Because, no, they're telling me, okay, all right. So the celebration and the Devil and those are the cards that go together. So the bottom row should be Ten of Wands, all that work and action you put in. Seven of Pentacles, was it worth it? Seven of Swords, there's a fox in the hen house. There's somebody that doesn't want you to succeed. And you've left those two swords there that fox is going to pick up and take off with. So somebody may be looking at your idea and thinking about taking it for themselves. This isn't going to be for everyone, but for some of you, you need to keep your ideas under lock and key until you're ready, okay? All right, let's see. Yeah, that seems pretty clear. You've put in a lot of action, put in a lot of work. 2 sevens, reflecting on it. Reflect on the work that you've done. Reflect on what you need to take. I guess we can see if they want to give us a clarifier for that Seven of Swords. Anything that you want to clarify for that Seven of Swords for my Virgos, please? Anything that you want to clarify for that Seven of Swords, please? Anything you can tell us to help my Virgos understand about this fox in the hen house, about this Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords is usually you think you have the answer to something, but you need to go back to the drawing board because it's not the right answer. And sometimes it is that literal, fox in the hen house trying to steal your idea. Well, I've never had that exact message. So I guess, Virgos, for some of you, you have an idea about doing something, and you need to be careful who you tell that idea to, okay? You need to be careful about who you tell the idea to. Okay. First clarifier for the Seven of Wands is the Four of Wands. Seven of Swords, I'm sorry. I was like, wait a minute, what? First clarifier for the Seven of Swords is the Four of Wands. This is stable home life, stability. So I'm hearing that the fox is endangering your stable home life. I'm sorry to say it. Some of you could be thinking about stepping out on your significant other. Spirit is saying that is not the best way to handle it. If you're unhappy, you need to just end that, okay? That's not for everyone. Please don't panic. If it's not for you, just leave it behind. Leo card, strength. Clarifying that could mean that there's a Leo around you that doesn't have your best interest at heart. Sorry, it's hard to hold them so that you can see them. There's a Leo, possibly a Leo around you that doesn't have your best interest at heart. Okay, that's one. But it's strength to do what you need to do when it comes to this situation. For some of you, it's a Leo. For some of you, it's having the strength to pick up and move on. It's having the strength to keep your idea quiet until you're sure about it. Okay? All right. And then, yay, Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning in something to do with your material world, the way that you make money, the things that you create. New beginning. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. All right, so clarifying the Seven of Swords, something's endangering your home life, your stability. Either a Leo is involved in this problem with the fox in the henhouse, or you need to have the strength to do what needs to be done, okay? Then you have this Ace of Pentacles. Getting through all of this, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, reflection is going to lead you to this new thing. Fantastic. Okay. All right, so top row, Judgment, Queen of Swords, double Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups, leaving an emotional thing behind, being yourself and seeing it from a different perspective. 3 of Wands with the 8 of Cups, making a choice on how you're going to move forward. And then you had that Knight of Cups, romance, leaving something behind and waiting for the right thing to come in, okay? And then that 4 of Swords, taking a rest, okay? Taking a rest after this whole thing. The second row was the 3 of Cups, celebration, the Devil, Capricorn, or excessive celebrating. They're telling me excessive drinking. I'm sorry, I have to say what they give me. Be very careful. Some of you need to be very careful around whatever parties and get-togethers you're going to. Think twice about that third drink. That's what they're telling me. Think twice about that third drink, okay? And then for some of you, it's excessive worrying and anxiety, okay? So you're worrying and anxious about something. It's preventing you from celebrating because of your worry. Okay, so there's 2 different things there. And we just did the bottom row, so I'm not going to do that again. All right. What you don't see coming is pretty shocking. I'm looking at it now, and it's 3 knights. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups, meaning you have a double Knight of Cups because you had it in the other one. That's romance. And then the Knight of Wands, forward action. Okay. So, knights are forward action. The Knight of Swords is forward action with words and intellect, okay? Knight of Cups is forward action with romance. And the Knight of Wands is forward action with fiery passion. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Okay, so we're definitely going to need to clarify. I've never, ever seen that happen with the what's around the corner being 3 knights. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. No, they want me to use this deck. Okay, they want me to clarify with the bigger deck. Okay. All right, Spirit, can you help us understand why there are 3 knights? Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles. New beginning, double. You got some doubles here. Okay, clarifying all the 3 knights. The knight, interestingly enough, the Knight of Pentacles was missing and you got the Ace of Pentacles. So that's interesting to me. So all 4 suits in your what's around the corner. To me, that's big celebration. That's success, right? Knights are forward action. That's success in all your endeavors. Another 3 of Wands. I can't believe this. Anything else to clarify these Knights in the what's around the corner for my Virgos, please? Anything else to clarify these Knights, please? What are these Knights doing in what's around the corner? All these 3 Knights. Anything else to clarify? Anything else? Anything else? Spirit, anything else? Okay. Heartbreak. All right, so in clarifying Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You also got it as a clarifier for the 7 of Swords. You guys, some of you are definitely having some sort of new beginning. Second clarifier was the 3 of Wands, double. So you got the 3 of Wands, which is 3s are creation, collaboration, the Holy Trinity. And I had said that this is a choice card because it was clarifying that 8 of Cups. Then you got it again. You got it again as a clarifier for 3 Knights. 3 Knights, 3 Wands. I'm hearing some of you have a choice about who you're going to date or who's in your life. That's what they're giving me. I don't specifically do romantic readings. And then you got another 3. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands in creation and collaboration. One of the choices is going to bring some heartache, okay? And it may be that you're going to have to leave some relationship behind. These Knights, the Knight of Cups is romance, but Knights are forward action, male energy. So it doesn't have to be a boyfriend-girlfriend situation. It could be a brother, uncle, business partner. There's some sort of, now I'm feeling like I can't talk. Now I'm feeling like I need to clarify that 3 of Swords. Oh my goodness. Virgos, this is so complicated. Can you help my Virgos understand what that 3 of Swords is doing there, please? We wanted it to clarify the 3 Knights. 3 Knights, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. The World. Okay. So in clarifying the 3 of Swords, this is what you got. What I'm hearing is, don't stay in the heartache. You need to move on, leave it behind, so that you can have true happiness. And isn't that what he's doing in this? Moving on, okay? For some of you Virgos, it's a moving on thing, apparently. It's a moving on thing. 3s, collaboration, creation, Holy Trinity. Okay, so let's just take a look at the doubles that you got. Just because this just seems double. Double Queen of Swords. Double Ace of Pentacles. Double 3 of Wands. And double. Any more doubles? No. Oh, yes. Double. I can't believe this. All right. So you got the first double out was the Queen of Swords in double truth. Second double out was the Knight of Cups, romance, forward action. Queen of Swords, truth teller. Knight of Cups, forward action with romance. The next set of doubles you got was the celebration card. For some of you, this really will be a true celebration. For some of you, it's a watch out, don't have that third drink. Okay, and then the next doubles was the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning with material things or how you make your living. And then the last one was that 3 of Wands, that choice, that ship coming in or going out, threes, collaboration. The number 3 seems to be really prominent in this reading for some reason. It's really standing out to me. 3 knights, 3 of swords, 3 of wands, 3 of wands. You know, threes seem to be popular in this reading. Popular, that's so funny. Okay, what do we want? Let's get an animal oracle. That's what they're telling me. This was a very heavy duty reading. When I listen back to it, I probably won't even be able to remember or grasp it myself, because I don't remember them when I get done with them. I have to listen to them again just to... Okay. What do my Virgos need to feel, sense, hear, know from the animal oracle, please? What do my Virgos need to hear right now? Thank you, Spirit. Remember not to get caught up. Remember in the beginning I said my guides, they're reminding me again to remind you not to get caught up in all the things to do with the month of December and the preparations and all. They're saying remember love. Remember to come from love. Remember that love is the reason for gatherings and get-togethers. What's the animal oracle card that my Virgos need, please? You know me, I'm going to wait for the right card. I don't want to force it because they'll show it to me. They always do. What's the card for my Virgos, please? What's the card for my Virgos, please? There it is. Sticking out. White Stag Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, remember? White Stag Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. And they're saying tell them to call on Stag. When you feel like you need help or help with your intuition or help with whatever, call on the White Stag. White Stag will be there for you. Okay, Virgos. Well, this was quite a long, involved reading. I didn't mean it to be, as it's a bonus reading, and usually they don't go on like this. But the doubles, 1, 2, 3, 4. You had 5 sets of double cards, okay? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. And as I always say, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.